Hey, I'm back with our same pyramid technique and the same prepositions at, on and in. But there is a twist, and the twist is that it is not for place but for time. When we talk about time, we use different prepositions like at 7 a.m., in the morning, in summer, on Monday, on New Year, etc. So today in this session, we are going to learn these prepositions to form relation of time. If you have watched my previous video, then it is going to be just a cakewalk for you. So let's get to the session directly without any delay. Again, for using time, we have this pyramid again divided into three parts in the same way. The smallest part is allocated to at, then on, and the larger part is to in. So I know that after watching the previous video, you might have idea that what kind of time period here we are going to talk about. So again, at will have the specific point of time, the exact time about what you are talking. Let's see the cases with the at. So the first case is the point of time. So point of time means, as you can see here, at 7 a.m., at 8 a.m., at 1 p.m. So when we mention the time, the exact time, the point of time, we use at, because it is the smallest part of the time that we are mentioning. Or particular age. When we tell about the particular age, like at 5, at 6, at a young age, so when we discuss age and a particular number before that, we use at. The third thing is part of the day. Now which part of the day we are talking about for at? Like at noon. At noon is also a point of time. Why it is the point of time? Because we consider noon at 00.00, that when the time in the noon is 00, and as soon as the minute is over, we call it afternoon. So that is why this is the specific time we are talking about. Then coming to on. So on is used when we take the names of the days. It can be the days of week or any special day. And other than that, we use on whenever we are using date in our sentences. For example, we can say that our trip will go on Monday. So we have used the name of the day of week. So that is why we have used on prior to that. Or similarly, there is holiday on Independence Day. Now we are again using the particular day, and the day is obviously longer than the point of time. Or the second thing is date. For example, we say that I was born on 21st April. So I have used this date, and that is why I have used on before that. So whenever you have a date or a day, we use on. Then coming to in means it will take the larger portion of the time. For example, month. Now month is much larger than a day. 30 or 31 days make a month. So now this month is larger than on. So that is why we use in before the names of the months. Like I was born in April, or Diwali is celebrated in October. So we are using the preposition in before the months. Similarly, here we got independence in 1947. Again, there is a year, so that is why in is used. Or we also use season. Now season is also a longer duration. That is why we are using in before season. In summer, in winter, in spring, in autumn, in this way. Or we also use in for the period of time. There in at we have used the part of the day, whereas while we use in, we use the period of time. Like in the morning. After the midnight, the morning starts and it is till 11:59 in the day. What do you say if you wake up at 3 a.m.? We say that I woke up at 3 in the morning. We don't say at night. We use in the morning because morning is again the duration of 12 hours. So period of time, it is again a longer part of the time. So we have used in. Or apart from that, when we talk about our past, present or future, there is also a duration. So we use in. I hope the use of at, on and in this way is very much clear to you. But let's understand it deeply with an exercise. So coming to the exercise, the first is dash 10 am. Now this is the specific time, that point of time we are talking about. So here it will be at. The smaller portion, then Friday. Now this is a day. So a day is longer than a point of time. That is why we will use on Friday. Then dash spring. Spring is a season and it is longer than day. Have you ever seen any season only for a day or for a few minutes? No, season has their own duration. So that is why we use in with the season, spring. In spring. Weekend. Now weekend is the duration of 2 days, which is much lesser than a month. So it will take the middle category of on. On weekend. Future. Now future is again the duration of time and it is infinite. So we use in future, in past, in present. Sixth. He will leave the country dash 25th April. Here we are talking about a date. So a date is again a full day, which is longer than at but smaller than in. So here it will be on 25th April. Coming to this, he wakes me up dash 7 am dash the morning. Now he wakes me up at point of time at 7 am, and when we are talking about the duration, the morning, it will be in the morning. She learnt all the alphabet dash the age of 4. Now we are talking about a particular age, that is age of 4. We will take at. A very specific age has been mentioned. If here the word would be like ages, then we use in ages. Why? Because ages has become a longer duration, but here the specific age has been given, so that is why we are using at. And the last question is, we are living dash 21st century. Now century is the duration of 100 years. If year is taking in, then century will obviously take in. So we are living in 21st century. So we have solved all the questions depending upon the duration, at, on and in. So enjoy it, and I hope that you won't juggle with this anymore. Signing off with a positive quote that why memorize if we can understand everything. You can get the PDF below. Stay tuned, keep watching.